Okay, and so now when we are picking images to place into our blog, you were saying earlier, before the folks joined us, that as you proofread through your blog, certain keywords are coming out at you, and those keywords, you try to turn those into images, basically. You
Yeah.
go and find images that matches those keywords.
When you're proofreading, I do it while I'm proofreading my blog, and things that stand out to me as I'm proofreading. Like, let's say, for example, so we had article marketing, we got article promotion.
Right.
Let's go with article marketing.
Okay.
All right. So
Now we don't want to bunch up the images, so we want to spread them out.
right.
Okay.
So you're right. In case if we're doing something like that, then we'll probably need to move further on because we already got two.
Right.
So
Is there any time where you could put an image in the center? Like say after a paragraph, you would put it like underneath the paragraph, not to the left, not to the right, but like under, or maybe a video. Would be
yeah,
good.
that's what. If I put anything in the center, it would be a video.
Okay.
I usually do the images on left or right.
Okay.
But that's just my preference. So let's see. You know what? We're dealing with the article marketing, so we can still use it even when we move it a little bit down. Schedule your article postings on your calendar. Let's try that.
Okay.
So I want to go in my other tab here that's already on Google. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to type in article marketing calendar.
Nice. Okay. Article marketing calendar gives us a lot of selections, man.
Yeah. So I would use something that's got something pointed out. Like, here's a good example right here. See?
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
So let's say we want to use that image. Click once on it. It's going to bring up the image in the background. Is going to be the website that it came from.
Now, what about that? Should we have it to where it goes to a different website or a different blog?
Well, if you can, you want to avoid that if possible. But also, too, it's good etiquette to, if you get an image from somewhere else, to link back to it. That way, that person gets some of the traffic. At the same time, you didn't have an image, so as time goes on, I would think that you want to try to keep it in-house, so to speak. But it's not bad. It's not terribly bad to do this. This is another way of networking as well. Okay. So it's not an all bad thing.
Okay. So if you have an image that you have access to, where it's self-contained, use that.
Yes.
But if you have to go find someone else's image,
yes,
this as a common courtesy in business, go ahead and put their link to that picture.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And sometimes it's good to go ahead and do that anyway because you're creating more of a network online between other bloggers and people online.
Yeah, so you can even reach out to that particular website and say, "This is what you've done. Is there a possibility you can put an image of ours onto yours that lead back to our website or your blog?" So you might take that into consideration as well.
Yes. So now you're on the image, you right-click, or on the Mac, you do the two fingers. Save image as. They have the image listed this way, but for my purposes, I'm going to call it blog calendar.
So you change it so you can recognize it.
Yes.
After you save it, you can go get it.
I've created a Empower Network folder, and this is where I put all my images. It holds them online, so at some point when this starts to get full in here, I just delete them out because being held in WordPress. Okay, so now we want to save the blog calendar image.
I didn't know that. That's great, man.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
gonna have to
so-
show us that later.
Okay.
Another video.
Well, it's in the media library
Oh, okay.
that where we went in earlier to get the Empower Network logo out.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, so now I'm going to close out this image. It's going to leave me with the website that it came from. And I'm going to highlight the website address up here where it came from. Do Control C or Command C. Okay, now we're going to go back to the blog. We want it right here where the cursor is blinking, so we're going to go Upload, Insert. And remember, we saved this image into the computer, into the laptop on the desktop Empower folder. So we're going to select blog calendar. Okay, now remember I copied the website I got this image from. So now I'm going to go into the link URL dialog box. I'm going to paste where I got it from. And I went on the right hand side, and see, here's an example. It automatically went to medium. It didn't give me the large or the full size.
Right.
Because it's understanding you're blogging. It's an article. So it's giving you the ideal size already.
Okay.
Also, too, something I want to point out real quick while I'm here, this alternate text, whatever, let's say the keyword is going to be article marketing for this blog. You want to go in here. That's what one of the SEO options on the side that it calculates for. So let's say I put in article marketing. Okay, then we're going to insert into post. This is going to make it index higher. This article marketing,
search engines.
and making it article marketing the keyword. Okay, insert into post. Okay, now we want to go back in. Remember, edit image, delete image. We want to go into edit, advanced settings, open link in new window because we want to keep their attention on our site.
Exactly.
And update.
Looks
Okay.
good, man.
And now go to preview changes. I always test my links.
Nice.
Click on it, and there it is. And if you see here, it's open in a new window. So they don't have to hit back arrow, and sometimes that frustrates people.
So they won't do it.
When they're done with it, they can just close it, and they're right back on your blog.
Right. Now, what about this section here, where it's tapered into, or bled over into this tip area? Does that make a difference, or?
It's not covering up any wording. They moved it over.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be alarmed about that.
But if you had to go back in and re-crunch it,
you would just move it up higher. You would just see the place where these get covered over. Okay. So my personal choice is the sidebar tips on.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
There you have it.
Thanks for watching. We'll have more training videos coming up soon.